Taking a deep breath, Wyan opened her eyes and flashed a smile to her dad. She took his hand and started to walk down the aisle. He was smiling widely, thinking his daughter was marrying Taehyung with her full will. But the reality was, she wanted this to stop. She wanted Taehyung to dismiss this marriage. Before this marriage, she tried to do every possible things so that he called off the wedding. But luck wasn't on her side. Now she was ready to take the vows for the man she didn't want to be with. You are looking beautiful, Kara Mia. Her thoughts were interrupted by Taehyung. Her eyes met his and she glared at him. Then she whispered, "How many times do I have to tell you not to call me dad? How many times do I have to tell you that I will call you whatever I want to?" She released a frustrated sigh and he chuckled at her behavior. Now this is the time to take the vows. Priest read the vows and both of them repeated that. Do you, Kim Taehyung, take Miss Lee Wang, your lawfully wedded wife? Yes, I do, looking at her while smiling. Do you, Miss Lee Wang, take Mr. Kim Taehyung as your lawfully wedded husband? Do I really have to say yes? She closed her eyes and saw her year's hard work, her company. She opened her eyes and said, "Yes, I do. I announce you now to legally wedded husband and wife. Congratulations, now may groom kiss the bride." Taehyung leaned closer to her and she shot him a glare which indicated, "If you dare to do something, I will chop you down." But that didn't make him stop. She closed her eyes and felt his lips on her forehead. She slowly opened her eyes and heard clappings. He detached himself from her while smiling. Then he leaned closer to her ear and said in a husky voice, "I will kiss you on your lips when you will desire for it." "This will never happen. I will never desire for you. We will see, Mrs. Kim. We'll see." She wanted to say something, but her mom came and hugged her. "Oh, Wyan, I can't believe you are married now. It's felt like just yesterday you started to work and now see you are going to live without me." While caressing Wyan's cheeks, her mother got emotional. "Don't worry, Uma. When you will want to see us, we will come to you. We will live just 25 minutes away from you." "I know, my son-in-law is very understanding." "Yeah, very understanding. Why is he getting close to my mom?" "Don't forget about this old man, Wyan." "Dad," she playfully hit his arm and hugged him. "Remember your promise, Taehyung. Never make my daughter cry or else I will beat you." "I know, I don't wanna get beaten. Now do I?" "Stop scaring my son. He's such a sweetheart." Wyan mentally rolled her eyes. Then their guest started to approach her, congratulating her for their wedding. "Congratulations, Wyan." Wyan glared at her. "You know everything, then why are you congratulating me?" "'Cause I feel like you will find your paradise in this marriage." Wyan rolled her eyes. "You are thinking way too much." Wyan glanced at Taehyung, who was busy talking with her dad. "How can Susie say this? Mom, Dad can say this cause they don't know the whole truth. But how can she?" "Congratulations on your wedding, Mrs. Kim. I would prefer you calling me by my first name over Mrs. Kim. I know what is happening, you wouldn't plan for it, but trust me, Taehyung won't ever hurt you. You are the first woman he desired for. He will never hurt you." "Don't think I am saying this cause I am his friend or secretary. No, I am saying this cause I have seen it in his eyes. Whatever you were saying doesn't matter to me, cause he didn't respect my decision. He blackmailed me, so I could never trust him." At this moment, Taehyung came with a man. "Why made this? This is Kim Sevjin. We work together. He is more like a brother to me and Jung." "Hello, Wyan. You can call me Jin." "Nice to meet you. Taehyung has always drawn in your thoughts. If ever Taehyung misbehaves with you, just come to me. I will teach him a lesson. Though I strongly believe you are more than capable of giving him a hard time than me. Jen continued talking to her. She felt he was really a dear. She was laughing with him, but someone was getting jealous about this. You never laughed with me like this. You give your pretty smile to anyone except me. But no worries. Like how you are now my wife, you will laugh with me also. I will make sure that it happens. Then the music started. Taehyung came towards her and approached her for dancing in front of everyone. May I have a dance with my wife? He asked Wyman loud enough so that everyone can hear him, and she couldn't say no. I don't know how to dance. Don't worry, you just have to hold me. Other things I will handle. That's what I don't want to do. Why? It's your wedding day. You should dance with him. But Mom, no words. Go, he's waiting for you. She gave up and held Taehyung's hand. He placed her left hand on his right shoulder and intertwined her right palm with his left one. Her breath hissed as she understood where it was going. He placed his right hand on her waist. She glared at him, but he smirked and started to move with the music. She could hear cheering and clapping. He was dangerously close to her. She could feel his hot breath on her skin. Her breathing accelerated. She felt like being suffocated. She started to take heavy breaths. Stop, Mr. Kim. Taehyung frowned. She was not behaving like herself. She was not the confident girl he knew. Why never shuddered in front of everyone? But now she was shuddering. What happened, Ryan? She closed her eyes tightly. She fisted on his clothes. Stop. Leave me. She managed to say this between her heavy breathing. He stopped and freed her from his grip. She immediately held her head between her palms, still closing her eyes. Everyone got worried. Taehyung tried to make her sit on a chair, but she didn't let him. Don't touch me.